So I've been following this game called Racing Apex for a while now, and finally they came out and said that the game is getting a spring 2020 release under the new name as Hotshot Racing. And of course I was very excited. I was waiting for this game since all the way back in 2016 when they announced it. But sadly, it seems that Hotshot Racing has changed some aspects of the original game, and it's now more of a watered down experience. Now, I don't want to come out and say that Hotshot Racing will be bad because it made some sacrifices in some areas, but I feel like the core and its original character is now gone because of some changes that they made. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show an old trailer from Racing Apex and now the new trailer from Hotshot Racing, and you can see the differences, and I'll go over these differences.
Let's go.
Well then, time to race. Let's go.
What do you say we get this started?
Bring it on! I am ready. Let's race!
Racing Apex!
One thing to notice right away is that they took out all the weapons. Their reason for this is that they just wanted to focus on the racing aspects of the game. It's so disappointing because they took out a big part of why I like the game to begin with. For me, I find that basic arcade racing really isn't that fun. That's why I couldn't get into games like Ridge Racer or Xenon Racer. So now, with it just being a regular arcade racer, it feels dull. And I don't think it can carry itself on that 90s aspect and low poly art style. Plus, add to the fact that these game modes that were going to come with it, like Driver and Gunner, are nowhere to be seen anymore. And those looked really interesting, and it's going to be a shame that I can't play them. Going off of that, you also might have noticed that the vehicular damage is gone. In July of 2018, the vehicle still had damage. Sure, the damage was nothing special, but at least added more to the game than just hitting cars like solid brick walls and not taking any dents or scrapes or whatever. Thankfully, I can say with good news that the customization for vehicles is still here. They didn't show it in the trailer, but looking at gameplay shows that they still have the option to choose and swap out parts or wheels or whatever. It looks like the only thing that is gone is the vehicle conversions, like to rally or pro race or the speed or whatever. But other than that, it looks like the vehicle customization is unchanged, which is nice to see. Arcade racers especially have never really given us the option to customize our vehicles, as you can see with games like Burnout or Ridge Racer, so it's nice that that aspect is still here. While I don't think that Hotshot Racing will be a bad game per se, it's disappointing that the core elements of the game were now removed in favor for a more basic arcade racer. I gotta say, I'm quite disappointed. Let me know down in the comments of what you think about this situation. But that is it for this video. Have a nice day.